9th of October 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. So, in some situations this could be a problem with a father and son, religion, something you've been working on for a long time that's about to pay off, and for very few of you it's a three-way situation in work, finance or family. So that means kids coming between you and your partner, parents, in-laws, etc., or someone at work that is causing a situation. But in this case I believe it's with the kids. There is either someone from your childhood, some issue from your childhood, or something to do with your children. There is 3 people involved. It's a negative situation where you are confused because you don't know. You're torn between what you should do and what you want to do. 6 months, 3 years is mentioned, and those born on the 18th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It comes in waves. It's something where you are ping-ponging between 2 things. Should I do this? Should I do that? And what you want to do. So you need to figure out the right way to do what you want to do. So the balance is a bit out. You're going to have to find your balance. Here's a path of blood and tears. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. So there's work to be done there. But it will pay off if you persevere. I was talking to one of you last night about this, and a lot of us are going through issues with the kids because of schoolings, up and down, etc. So that's the most important thing Spirit wants to talk about at the minute. Yeah, someone feels abandoned, orphaned, and either a child is playing the nobody loves me game, or you feel that nobody loves you, nobody appreciates you, but neither is true, to be fair. It's just the stress of the situation. But there has to be changes to make the situation right. So the number 5 means changes. We have to make sure we feel secure and happy so that we can make others feel secure and happy. And this is the issue that I said about a few weeks ago, when it could be from families merging, it could be from sibling rivalry, but especially for those that aren't in the same home as their children, there is going to be issues, and the children need to be assured that they are safe and loved. That's all they need. So you know if you haven't been doing that, because for some this card is ping-ponging between two homes, two houses. So that will be unsettling for the children. So you have to make them feel as secure as you can, without jeopardising your own happiness. Patience is needed, which is quite obvious with kids. Unconditional love. And give and take. And that's it really. It's as simple as that. The boundaries have to be in place. You have to show you love unconditionally no matter what, and you have to give equally. So if there's a favourite child, this is going to be a problem. But yes, it's definitely about children or childhood issues. So either you with your parents or someone from your past, or you with your children. So it's very emotional at the moment. Yeah, and somebody's finally waking up to the fact that this is the case, because the kids are being problematic, or you and your parents aren't getting on, because something needs to change. So, finally waking up. You're going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you at many levels. You're starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you came here. You may find that you're experiencing past life flashbacks, yes. Seeing the invisible thread that is woven through life, and even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like-minded souls while you consciously integrate them. So in other words, people are going through the same thing you have. It's time to speak up and let them know that they're not alone. Journal and pay attention to your dreams you are remembering, and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths and concepts, books and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. So what they're saying is, write down how you manage this situation, because at some point this will be important to someone else, and it may be worth publishing your journal, or just like Super Nanny, or people's biographies that have helped other people get through situations that they are in now. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world, or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service to someone else. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work to light your activation. Put your hand on your heart and say, I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body and spirit. So even if it's a post that you write for Facebook, if it's something that you manage to get through successfully, then you need to share that with others so that they can get through that situation, because they're going through it now. If you see someone struggling and they tell you of an issue that they've got that you can relate to, then you can give them the advice. That's what we're here for, to help each other through the bad times.